And the Magic start out.
You know we starting off with classic.
Now let's take a look
You
at the
know
Bulls'
that.
opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at center. Now here's Jordan. Back to Rose. Over Hardaway. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Shaq with a screen on Rodman. And that one's good. McGrady.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now here's Rose. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Magic. We play just over a minute here in the first. Now Shaq. McGrady outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Bulls off to a slow start. 6-point game. There's the pick. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here are the Bulls now. Searching for their first points of the game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Hill. McGrady outside. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Hardaway up top. McGrady kicks to Hill. Pass to O'Neal. 6 feet out. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pippen outside. Over in the corner, Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now here is Hill. To the inside. It's deflected. Michael Jordan on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range. Jordan's got 5.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And it falls over the rim and in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Howard. And Hedo Turkoglu is subbed in for Grant Hill. Chicago also making some changes. Love's check in for Rodman. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Love against O'Neal. Butler on the wing. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. .153 left in the first. Hardaway passes to McGrady. From downtown, Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jordan's got 7.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Hardaway.
You can do all that dribble if you want. Go ahead.
A crossover, and it's good
Oh,
on the
come
way.
on.
Hardaway has got his second basket of the night.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Rose. Butler on the wing, defended by Turkoglu. They get the rebound, kicks it out to Jordan. It's good from long range. Jordan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
McGrady outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hardaway against Jordan. And there it is for him.
Michael Jordan.
He's got 12.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
A shot by McGrady, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
You know we got to play with classic. You know that.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Bulls leading by 5. Howard is out there with Lewis. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Skiles in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's Noah. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Skiles. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Howard. And Grant sends it back. Here's Butler. Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And using all of his length there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
The Magic trail by 10. Skiles the pass to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Lewis. Back to Howard. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Outside Butler. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Checking in for Orlando, Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Turkoglu dishes to Lewis. Pass to Howard. Hardaway for three. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Armstrong passes to Butler. Look at the distance. Jimmy buckets.
And knew he had a look before he had.
I don't know, man. I might have to get into this, yo, because
Hill kicks to
the
Hardaway.
shooting seems like it's all right on here.
That drops and it comes off the assist.
I mean, you ain't gonna make everything.
Lewis has got
but
his first 3 points of the game.
I'm liking that so far.
Back there, love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Anderson, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Chicago making a switch here. The Bulls leading by 12. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Five to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one hits back iron. Here's Orlando now. Inside. Got a piece of it. Pippen with the steal. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. That free throw, no good.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Banchero's checked in for Lewis. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Anderson. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hardaway against Rose. Banchero kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. No good on the three. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Sloan in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Sloan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Hardaway. Howard setting the pick for Hardaway. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now here's Pippen. Noah with a screen on Hill. Here's Pippen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Vucevic checked in for the Magic. Love's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. Here's McGrady, now off the inbound, and it's good on the way in. McGrady's got 5 now.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Outside Rose. And here's Jordan outside, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Now, here's Banchero. He has yet to score, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I want to take off the damn shake. Is that on here? Camera shake, yeah, off. Take that off. Yeah, I want that off.
Well, the defense has been conceding the mid-range shot, and they've taken advantage of that, and as a result, they found a lot of success.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's O'Neal. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him. 44 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Jordan. Love with the screen on McGrady. The drive by Jordan. The shot misses. The Magic trail by 20. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. McGrady's got 8 points.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
And here's Rose. Pass to Jordan. Over McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's McGrady. He's got 8. For the 3. It doesn't go for him. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, so close. One more time. A round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
The Bulls leading by 19. So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. Derrick Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, down low. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
McGrady's gone 3 of 9 shooting. With the teardrop, O'Neal with the rebound. Tracy McGrady on the wing. 8 points for him. Chalk up 2 there.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Pippen. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hill with it. Still without a basket. Shoots over Pippen. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
For your Magic, Penny Hardaway. One shot.
The Magic trail by 16. McGrady outside. Three-pointer. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Misses from close range.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for one, Penny Hardaway.
The Magic trail by 17. McGrady outside. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The second chance effort, and that one drops. Howard's got his.
All right, here we go. I seem like I can't make nothing. Hold on, man.
Brings it on
Forget
the
that.
offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Here's Rose. And it's sent back by Howard. Hardaway dishes to Hill. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rose, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rose has got 5.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
A nice shot by Howard.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. A putback. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Magic making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Love's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And the second free throw, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Magic trail by 16. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And here are the Bulls now. 22 is their biggest lead. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Lets the three fly. It's up a three.
Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, that's stupid.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Now, here is Jordan. Following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Count the basket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And here's Turkoglu for 3. The Bulls leading by 16. And Shaq pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, the definitions of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball.
They're just creeping up little by little.
They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Fake pass, it keeps doing that.
Outside Butler to the middle. Love the pass to Butler. Pocket 6. And here's Jordan outside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Love. And that'll be 2 free throws.
All right, so I know I can't make nothing. Okay. I can't. So the game is over. I'm saying it right now. It's over right now. They're going to win it. Watch this.
They're terrific at drawing the defense into him while he's taking his
It's
shot.
in a run that I can't do nothing now. Look, my shots is off all of a sudden. I can't make.
For Tracy McGrady. And the Bulls making a change also. Armstrong's checked in. And he sinks the second. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Who is outside? Anderson against Butler. They get a hand on it. Love inside, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Well, there's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Anderson. There's the three. Trains the three-pointer.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Butler in the corner. 3 seconds left. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They got Hedo Turkoglu. Lewis is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Hill in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Rose with the ball. Hardaway picks him up.
Damn.
They grab their own miss. The kick outside to Butler. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Vucevic setting the pick for Hardaway. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Hardaway. And it's Vucevic missing. Outside Butler. And the Bulls tack on two more.
And that jump shot of Butler is really smooth. He just rises up comfortably there and makes it look effortless.
Here are the Magic now. Vucevic is screen on Rose. Hardaway for three. The Bulls leading by 21. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Noah. 9 points for Rose.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
The Magic called timeout. O'Neal's check in for the Magic. Anderson comes in for Turkoglu. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Orlando moving the ball around. Hardaway finds Vucevic. Outside, O'Neal.
Come on, Rodman. Come on, Rodman.
Solid defense by Rodman.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
To the paint. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hill dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now, here's Grant. From deep, Jordan.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Butler on the way. He started by Hill. Pass to Jordan. Driving in. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. Over Butler. And that's collected by Grant. The Bulls leading by 21. Over Anderson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
The Magic called timeout. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight.
His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Butler's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Hardaway passes to McGrady. The Magic again can't hit.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Right side, Kukoc. Over Howard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kukoc has got his first basket.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
Hill sets the screen for Howard. Right side, O'Neal. Clock at 4. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Love. In the corner, it's Levine. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Hill has the open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Sloan. It's hauled in by Grant Hill. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is
game
everything.
over. Let's
just
go.
Focus on each trip up.
Come on, Shaq, with that. Come on.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
On the wing, Kukoc. Beyond the arc.
Ew.
That one's not going to go. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
What they're going for on that shot.
On the wing, Kukoc. Beyond the arc.
Ew.
That one's not going to go. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way